What if I told you that one of Korea's most famous women in history wasn't remembered as a hero, but as a traitor? A woman who rose from a Goryeo palace made to the most powerful empress in China, yet ended up despised by her own people. This is the story of Empresski, often called the most hated Korean woman in history. Empresski was born in Goryeo, a Korean kingdom during the 14th century. As a young girl, she was sent to the Yuan dynasty in China as part of the tribute system, where many Korean women were forced to become concubines or servants to Mongol rulers. But unlike others, she was ambitious. She captured the attention of Emperor Togon Timur of Yuan. From a mere concubine, she rose to become his most trusted woman, and eventually his empress. As empress, Ki wasn't just a pretty face. She wielded immense political power. She influenced the emperor's decisions, strengthened her family's position, and even secured power for her son, who later became emperor. But here's the catch. Her loyalty was no longer to Korea. Back in Goryeo, people saw her as a traitor. While her people suffered under Yuan dominance, she enjoyed luxury and control in the enemy's palace. Many believed she abandoned her country for power. This cemented her reputation as the most hated woman in Korean history. But was she truly a villain? Or simply a woman trying to survive in a brutal, male-dominated world, using the only weapons she had, her wit, charm, and ambition? Empress Ki remains a controversial figure. Villain to some, victim of her times to others. Her story forces us to ask, how do we judge women in history who dared to chase power?